Hey, good morning. Welcome to Jose Retirement Adventures. Today I got some stuff out of a dumpster. Just some extra wood that they threw away. So I'm just gonna fart around. I don't know what I'm gonna make yet. Maybe an end table or something, you know, end of a couch table. I ain't got no plans. I'm just gonna do it like through my head right here. I'm just gonna think about it and do it. So hey, we'll see what it looks like. I'll show you the process. It's not step by step, but pretty close to step by step. All right, first thing I'm going to do is I found this big piece here. Find me some real good edges that aren't too bad. And then I'm going to cut it with my saw. Trying to look at the grain to see what part of the grain would look the best. Kind of think. I think that's gonna work. So I don't know. Just figure an end table about as wide as a couch. Arm thing. I'm gonna go with. I'll go with 20 inches. See what that looks like. Okay, again, this is just junk I found in the dumpster. Let the contractors just throw all the stuff away. So I'm gonna cut that off. I'm gonna use this for the top of my end table. All right, more to come. Pull out. I cut my top with my handsaw. I think it's 19 by 16. So that's gonna be my top of my end table. I'm gonna use these for the sides to go around it. So I'm gonna cut two of them at 16 inches. I need my handy dandy for you. Right back. Framing square. Okay. I'll cut two of these. Ain't that pretty handy? No, that side is not. Okay, hold on a second. Let me rethink this. Maybe that way it'll work. Yeah. Okay, here we go. Cold winter's day, and there ain't nothing else for me to do, so I just thought I'd just fart around all this junk wood that I got. See what I can make. Probably won't turn out, but you never know. We'll see. All right, I just bought this Hyper Tough nailer gun. It's for trim nailing. I got it at Walmart for $29.99, $30. And I've had them before. It's real simple to load. You open this up like that. Put your braid, your nails, your brads, whatever you want to call them, just right like that. And it's loaded. Now, this one here says, to oil it, says this is brand spanking new. I'm going to put a couple drops in it. And you put it in, actually put it in the air compressor area. So I'm just going to put a couple drops just to get it a little lubricated. There we go. All right, got me some Elmer's glue. Go ahead and fasten this one on first. Haven't used this gun yet, so I don't know if it's going to work good or not, but we'll try. Okay, let's see if the gun works. Perfect. Can't tell you how much I love that. Look at that. I love nail guns. All right. Gonna do the other side. All right, I got my top made. Looks more like a box, but that's gonna be the top of the table. And then I'm going to trim it out. I'll try using this stuff that I found in the trash. And I'm going to trim it out like this, I think. All the way around that. And then I'll probably stain that. Alright, so I'm going to go ahead and cut these at 45s. And start trimming that out. That hides this unfinished edge. So I'll get working on that. I'll show you how I do that in a second. First off, what I want to do is get my saw back out. Alright, well now I've got this trimmed out, the top of it. Put this nice trim that I found in the garbage, put that around there. It'd be easy to carry a table, wouldn't it? Now I got to figure out how tall I want this table to be. I think that tall. Alright, that's what I'm going to try to do. I'm going to use, I don't know what I want to use for legs yet. I'll find stuff. I got junk. I got stuff laying around. This is what I call a dumpster coffee table, end table. Dumpster end table. So I'm thinking about using this wood for a, but see, then I can't really finish that off that well. Because this edge, these edges have to be finished off. I got some more stuff. Hold on a second. Yeah, this stuff was laying around. But I don't think... So I could probably put that on there like this. And then paint it. Because that's wood. What do you guys think? Okay, finish that rough stuff up. I went ahead and put some trim down in here as well to hide all that. Put trim here around the bottom so I can paint that and make it look smoother. Then I'll paint all this white. Now I just got to figure out how to make the legs yet. And I don't know if this would be sturdy enough for legs. I'm not sure. I mean, I like this material. And I think if I did it one here and like that, that would be I think that'd be sufficient for legs. Now I don't have to finish it off with all this stuff. All right, good talk. Now I just gotta see how long I want to make these legs. That's probably too tall right there. So I'm gonna go with this and this for the legs on the inside, just like that. All right, I'm back. I made some legs, square legs like this for this baby. And I got them all cut pretty good, square. Just gotta figure out how I want to attach them. See, if I put a screw in here, I could use a piece of trim this way and hide that screw. I put the screw right there, you know what I'm saying? Put a screw here, put a trim there, and that'll be kind of like a boxed trim thing. And then do the same thing here, that way. I might do that. Okay, I did just countersink some screws in there for the legs. And then I gotta get some more wood. I got plenty of it upstairs. And I'm gonna finish that up like that. Just like this. And then it'll be kind of fancy right there. And it'll hide the screw. So I'm gonna cut some wood pieces to go into here to cover up that. And then I think it's gonna look real good that way. Okay. All right, more to come. All right, I cut all these things. I just countersunk my screws. I'll put this little finished piece in here. Just like that. And nail her in with my new nail gun. Got this piece here ready to go. Got this piece in. Just about perfect. There we go. I don't know why that one. There we go. All right. Now I got this nice, I forgot what they call this, but it's some kind of design. So I think it's about ready to go. There's the top. I'm gonna figure out how to paint this to make this a checkerboard. So I think I'm gonna try to do that, make it so you can play chess and checkers on it. I'm gonna set up my checkerboard on here and square it on the table. So I got it laid out. And I'm gonna use this 8 times that way, and then 8 times that way. And then I'll get a checkerboard. Just like this. Hands are cold because it's like 35 degrees. All right, well, I'm back on my project. I did finish the checkerboard part. So I didn't bore you guys with all that stuff. Besides that, it took me a couple hours to figure out how to lay it out. But I did lay it out perfect so I could put your chess pieces or your checkers here. Give you plenty of room to keep everything. So I'm thinking about staining the wood. And then I want to paint this all, just go ahead and just touch that up with that white paint. And then I think I'll just call it done. But I still got some little wet spots on here yet. So I'm gonna let this dry some more. I mean, it's dry, but I want it to be dry enough where I can tape it off and then stain the top and the sides. I think that would look pretty cool if I stain those things. So right now, I think I'm just gonna go ahead and just probably paint the legs. All right, more to come. I'm getting ready to paint it. Pull it out. Whew, got a lot of that left. Okay, I got it taped off the top. I painted the legs already. I didn't paint around that other stuff, but I'm gonna go ahead and stain the top. I got some early American stuff I had laying around forever. Hopefully it still stains well. And see what it looks like. From a distance, what's it look like? All right, put a little bit more on there. Maybe try to make it a little bit darker. All right, more to come. I'll show you what it looks like. Okay, my project is done. So that's what it looks like from the scrapyard to a end table. Better than throwing away all that wood into a landfill. All right. Let me know what you think. Give me a thumbs up, thumbs down if you like it. It's just scrap wood. No plan. I just kind of threw it all together. So anyway, that's what I did for the last 4 hours screwing around. All right. Thanks for watching Horsley Retirement Adventures. Paul out.